How are you? Honestly, I didn't want to force today because the energies are a lot, and I just wanted it to be organic if I did come, and it's organic. Like, I'm supposed to be going out. My date's super late, but he's an Aries like me, so I get it. I get it. So I just thought, let me just pull some cards while I'm waiting. Otherwise, I'm just going to get frustrated, put my pajamas back on and go in my bed. Hi, Jenya. Hi, my love. So, yeah, I just thought, let me just come and pull some energy for you lot. Read a little energy for Honor. And see how it goes. I haven't got any pre-talk. I mean, I've got a lot of pre-talk, but I just don't think I've got the time. So I'm not going to rush it. I'll be back on Halloween. You already know. Mars, do you want to come sit next to me? Should I get the cat? Because she's hijacked my other chair. Hold on, let me get the cat. And then she can come and sit with me. Oh, God. Come, baby. Come sit with me. Apparently, sorry, Mars. Sorry, baby. I'm just doing too much. Let me move over so that you can come a little bit closer. There you go. And then I can kind of... Look, there she is. Say hi, Mars. Say hey, babes. It's your first YouTube. Isn't it? And she's purring away. Hey, Miss Fallon. She's purring away. These are my pajamas. This is why she's hijacked my chair, because I took my pajamas off and slung them over the chair, and she's not moved from my chair, and I can't get her off. So thank you. I'm supposed to be going out, but if my date doesn't come by like 11, I'm just going to put my pajamas back on and get in my bed. I am. And started watching Twilight today for the first time. So, is this your YouTube debut? And it was so good. Oh, it was so good. I loved it so much. And when I saw that they had a movie called Eclipse, I was like, I'm not going nowhere tonight. Oh my God, I'm going to stay in. Can you not hit the like button when you come in? Yo, this is Marceline. Say hi, Marcy. Say hi, YouTube. Hey, girl. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she gorgeous? My G's. All right, boom. Let me bring this back up and around. Look, you can have a little bit of her there. You can see her. All right, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Got a little bit. I know. I've got a microphone on. So that's where I'm going to be like proper. Hopefully you can hear me really well. And hey, baby. I'm not going to try not to get too distracted with Mars. All right, my loves. Like I said, hit the like button when y'all come in. And I'm just going to check the energy. Like I said, I'm going to come back on Halloween and give you a lot more of a breakdown of some of the things that have been popping up. But today, it's just casually just going to pull some cards. It's a lot. It's a heavy day today. Well, it's not heavy. I just felt like I really am a cat goggle. Let's just be clear. I'm the cat's grandmother. I'm not the cat's mum. She's got a mum, and her mum comes to check her regularly. So, yeah, I'm just the grandmother. I don't think I could deal with children, my own children, because at least I can give her back. You know, when things get peak, she can go back to her mum. Move this over here. It's a lot of decks. It's a lot of decks. Let's cleanse the cards and see how we go. Hit the like button when y'all come in, my loves. It's very impromptu. I really wasn't forcing it. I should be on my way outside right now. What's the time? Well, not yet. I would have had like 9 minutes and I definitely wouldn't have come. So I was trying to get outside by 10 because I'm getting old, yo, and I can't do late nights. I really can't. But luckily it's a full moon and I don't sleep. So why not go out? Why not go out? All right, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? You baby? You like the sage? Okay. Let's cleanse up all of these cards. I feel like she's really been protecting me today. Like she stood guard while I was taking a shower today. She stood guard by the bathroom. It's a bit ratchet to just have my pajamas just hanging there like that, you know. Takes time to grow in harmony. Right. I think about you. Anyway, yeah, I've been marathon movie watching lately. I've watched so many movies this week, but I'll talk about it I'll come back on Halloween and talk about that a little bit more. But it's been very, very helpful with my shadow work. You know, I've been watching movies that I've never seen before. I've been watching movies that I've seen a million times, and each one of them's triggering a different thing in me, causing me to go deeper within myself about some of the things, issues that are coming up and the things that I'm having to deal with. She's so cute. I want her in the frame. Hold on. There we go. See her little eyes. She's so cute. I truly am enjoying Marcy. I'm enjoying you, baby. All right, my loves. Let me know about the sound because my hair's in the way of the microphone, so I don't want to. If it's like rustly, muffly, let me know so that I can adjust it. Hit the like button when y'all come in, my darlings. Let's get into prayer. Our Divine Mother and Father who live within us, hallowed be thy name, our freedom come. Your will be done in us as it is within you. Give us this day our daily breath and forgive us our trespasses against ourselves and others as we forgive those who trespass against us and themselves through all lifetimes, timelines and levels of consciousness. Lead us not into temptation but deliver us from the absence of love. For we are the kingdom, we are the power, divided we are weak, united we are victorious. And to you, the Almighty, we give all of the glory forever and ever. Duan et her. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. So it is, and so it will be. Ashe. I invite my ancestors, my guides, my angels, the Orisha, my guardians of the sea, air, earth and fire into this space so that we can have a clear collective reading for any energies that we need to be aware about right here, right now. Any messages that you want the collective to know. Use me. Use me. I'm going to puff on my zoot. It's been a while, innit? It's been a while. Is that rain? That's why you came in, Mars. Yeah. It's too wet outside, isn't it? I think she's aware that you lot are there, so she doesn't really want to talk. Because me and her will talk. She'll in it, Mars. Oh, you're so cute. She's so cute. I thought I wasn't going to smoke today. because I thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. But it's a full moon. I can't sleep anyway, so, you know, we're here. Nezuko, how are you? No. So I can't give you all of me. I didn't sleep yesterday. I didn't sleep the night before. So tried to sleep during the day today. It just didn't work. So yeah, that's why I'm going out. I don't know what jacket I'm wearing now. Now that it's raining, what am I going to wear? I was going to wear my fur coat. I know it's extra in it, but it's a yardie party. So I just feel like I can be as extra as I want to be. And it's the first time going out, I've got the boot on. I have to wear the boot because I still can't walk on my foot good. But I'm manoeuvring pretty well on the boot now at this point. And I'm doing my physio, so I'll be up and walking in no time. Where did you meet me in England, my G? Where did you meet me? Because I don't go outside, really. Unless you met me at the supermarket. Where did you meet me? In it. That's definitely my style. To like, I'm on a swivel when I go outside. I'm literally like, hey, I was here. We're going home. But because I'm going out with my boy, I just feel like he's going to want to stay and shake a foot. He love a yardie party. That's why, you know, I told him to come with me. I had choices. I was like, who should I ask to come with me? It was either my big daughter and, no. You met me in Birmingham. Have I been to Birmingham? I have. I went once. I went one time to Birmingham. I met one person. I don't think it's you though. Oh, it could be though. I'm trying to get a card for you, look. You see the cards are not coming out. What is the first card for the collective right now? Let me move this sage out of the way. Woo! It says, I'm a player. Lord Jesus. I've always been in London. I was just visiting Birmingham. It's pissing down. I don't know. So good. Anyway, listen. At least I look cute for you lot. Where did we meet exactly in Birmingham? Because then how did you find me? On here? I stopped telling people that I'm a witch. Morning, the world is waiting for you. The world awaits you. Y'all have got the opportunity to really be seen and heard at this time. I mean, whatever needed to be eclipsed out, trust me, in this time, that's happened. I want to bring some clarifiers because I'm feeling the Wheel of Fortune energy. Hi, Kieran Walsh. I'm new. Welcome. Welcome. Hit the like button when you come in. What? Did I say that to you? I'm sorry, guys. I have to bend down and get the card, and I'm worried about it. There's too many cards, to be fair. Too many cards. True, I said that to you. But then how did you find me here? That's my question. I'm sorry, guys. You know where I go off on tangents. How did you find me here? Marceline really don't want to be in the camera. She's really my daughter's child, honestly. Because she only wants to be on the camera when she wants to be on the camera. But when she doesn't, she really does not. All right, Bomb, there's our card. It's our clarifier. Oh. Temperance. Y'all have been very, very patient. Very, 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 very patient. Ask Denia, please, because I would like to know also. Y'all have been very, very patient to reveal yourselves. And I can understand why as well. I feel like, you know, it's been a very cocoon-like time. But thank you, Sini, the lovely one. Thank you so much. All right, boom. So up until this moment, and I'm talking literally today, up until this moment, I feel like the collective as a whole have been cocooning. I remember telling you in the last reading that you needed to get out and celebrate some Three of Cups energy, because as much as the world seems like it's in its most chaos, in my opinion, well, in my opinion, I feel like the chaos that is happening right now is bringing us closer together as a collective. We are starting to see and to realize that we are all in this bitch together, like for real. Everything that's going on in Gaza, in Syria, in the Congo, and in other parts of the world. Thank you, Pepper Jew. And in other parts of the world, we all seem to have a common enemy. We all have a dictative enemy that wants to keep us all under its thumb, or suppressed, repressed, and in a state of absolute fear and terror. And so I feel like what's happening, especially on social media, is that people are coming together with one common goal, and that is world peace. I mean, it sounds very cliche, doesn't it? It sounds like it's something that's a myth, but we are the people and we are the power. So therefore, if we come together collectively and create the reality of peace, we can do that. I feel like that we do have the power to do that. And I feel like we've had to be very patient to truly find the right time to come together, stand for something, or fall for anything. Chris, why would you mention Skibbity? I don't know. I don't know if you lot are trolls or friends or foes. I'm not really too sure. Rest in peace to my brother still. And I feel like he's one of my angels, so he could be here, maybe. So boom. Collective, the world awaits you. I don't think this is a time for any of us to be silent about what it is that we stand for. I don't think it's any time for us to be silent when there is so much suffering going on, especially for the children. And at the end of the day, I feel like this fight may not be for us. Chris, I'm going to block you if you don't tell me why you keep saying that. So yeah, I don't think this is a time for us to be silent anymore about the injustices that we are all experiencing. Because if we're not experiencing it, hi Z, if we're not experiencing it on extreme levels such as the Congo, thank you Ainsley, such as the Congo. Geraldine Horn, are you alright, babe? No, I don't know what that is, Chris. You lot are really distracting me today. I know this is not the general G's, because y'all are distracting, boy. Hit the like button if you are going to be here. Subscribe if you want to see more. But fuck off if you don't. All right? So, yeah. Let me get back to the message. So, I feel like it's all been about timing, about when we truly do come together. He's annoying, Alexandra. Alex, yeah, girl, I'm going to block. As soon as he pops up again, I'm going to block him because that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous and annoying, and I'm tired of you already. I'm sorry, I'm from South London. You know, we just tell it how it is. We just say what we need to say. Thank you, Alex. So yeah, I think the timing, everything's been about timing. And I think this is the perfect time. I think this is the perfect time for us to collectively change things with our voices, with our vibration, and with our energy. It sounds, even as I'm saying it, it sounds very woo-woo-wah-wah. But I truly believe that we do have the power. We are the power. We are the people. And without this extreme upheaval, and chaos, I don't think we'd do it. I think this is dragging us to make a difference, but outside of an agenda. Normally I'm like, no, we're being puppeted. You know what I mean? Like the narrative is this and they want us to do that. But when you see places like the Congo not being reported, and you start to understand, and when we are the ones that start to report the news of what's going on outside of what they're reporting in, say, Gaza or Syria, then you already know we have got the power. We are now in charge of this narrative, and it is up to all of us to stick to the same script, and that is peace. I'm blocking your bomber, Clark. Little shit. So yeah, guys, that's the first message. I know, but I think, like I said to you lot, we've got Mars, we've got Mercury and Mars in Scorpio right now. Yes, girl, Sudan too, right now. And with those two planets in Scorpio, we're going to get a lot of wahala. We're going to get a lot of weird, crappy energy. Marceline, Mars, that's not a toy, darling. That's not a toy. That's not a toy, baby. I'm not a DJ, Geraldine. Right, what's our next card? Cat's giving me life. I don't even know what you're talking about, Geraldine. There's a lot of weird energy in it going on today. Mars. Marceline. Mars, stop that. Girl. Alright, next thing is gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. You don't need someone else to fix you. Many of you have possibly been almost waiting for someone to come and save you, waiting for maybe this eclipse and this full moon. Hey, Black Alien, to come and do something to you or for you. But it's all been down to you the whole time. It's all within your power to change your world, change your thoughts. You lot are fucking weirdos, blood. Change your thoughts, change your perspectives, change your... Oh my God. How do I block you? Very weird energy, isn't it? Oh my days. And like I said, I didn't want to force it. I really wasn't sure if I was going to come on or not, but I'm glad that I did. I don't even know if I want to go outside though. Thank you, Alison. I've only pulled a couple of cards. So yeah, some of you have been waiting for maybe these astrological events to come and shift something for you, but it's always been within your power. Whenever you want things to change, whenever you want things to do whatever they want to do in your favor, it's always been down to you. It's always been within your power. So I feel like some of us give too much power over to things outside of ourselves, and we need to take our power back. Let's get clarified for that. It's so weird to me that people who don't like tarot or whatever we do here come to tell us they don't like it. We don't care. Go somewhere else and do that. I don't like pubs, but I don't go inside a pub and say, I don't like it here. That's ridiculous to me. Ten of Pentacles. It's always been within your... And also birthright. You know, like, I feel like... Thank you, make 1984 fiction again. You can see your card up there. Just such a beautiful thing. Guys, this is whatever change you want to see in your world has always been up to you. I've got some advice for you. If you journal, please go back to your journal from like May, when the eclipse, the first round of eclipses started in May. Please go and have a look at the themes. Have a look at the things that you were concerned about. Look at the things that you wanted to change. Baby, what are you doing? What are you looking for in there? Have a look. Also have a look at your mindset. Also have a look at see how far you've come. Because, look, also some of you didn't grieve back then when you needed to. There were some things that were removed from you, some situations that were heavy that you just pushed through and you did not grieve. And so that energy is still pent up inside of you, possibly blocking you from some of the things that you still want to manifest here. Hey, baby, I need to pull on my zoot because no reason, just need to pull on my zoot. Baby, baby. I also think this you don't need someone else to fix you situation is also something to do with gaining your interdependence. I feel like some of you still don't feel happy because you haven't got a partner, or you haven't got a tribe, or you haven't got soul family around you, or even personal family around you. Crystalline Alchemist, thank you, Mama. I'm on my way out. I am. After I finish this, I'm going outside. It's pissing down with rain. I'm getting a cab though, to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, because I can't get far in this boot. And my pants, these are not the pants I was telling you that I was going to get, because the pants that I was going to get, they were like low riding, and I needed high-waisted because my belly's still not ready to be low riding in nothing. So we got high-waisted, and we got some pinstriped wide leg pants so it covers the boot, because it's so unattractive. It's not a look at all. So yeah, I still feel like some of you, before you move into partnerships, before you move into being members of your tribe and village, you've got to learn interdependence. You really have to be okay with yourself and being with yourself at any given time. But also, to be part of a tribe and a village, it's you know, it's a back and forth thing. It's something where you have to participate. So you can't just expect to be part of a village and expect people to serve you if you yourself are not prepared to serve others. Does that make sense? Mars, what's going on with you, girl? You're fidgety now. It's Marceline's debut on YouTube. She ain't about to sit on my lap. She would never do it. She's gone off that now. She stopped doing that. Come up again, and I'm glad it did, because I did mention your journals, and I want you to look at your own journey. You can look at the beginning of this year, but I would start from around April, May, and have a look at the themes, have a look at the things that you were working on, the things that you were working through. Because remember that I told you Jupiter went somewhere, I can't remember where, astrologically. So Jupiter was in a particular sign, which meant it could have been Pisces, and it went in and then went retrograde, came out again. But what's going to happen is January, it goes back into, Jupiter goes back into that sign, and it stays there for a couple of years at least. So the themes of what you were working on from April, May through into like June, these are the things that are going to be truly coming up for you in such a massive way come January. It says that you can create a new narrative for yourself, and I want those of you who I want the collective that watch this to test themselves, because we can try to remain positive and we can try to remain optimistic, but pessimism has got this really slick way of just sliding into our DMs and giving us false insecurities and anxieties. So what I want you all to do, including myself, is I want you to continue to focus on the best possible outcomes, on the themes that I'm talking about that took place in April, May. Best possible outcomes. What do you feel like you deserve? Do you feel like you deserve the best possible outcomes of those scenarios or not? And I feel like now this eclipse that we're experiencing, because it's been very, I don't know why it's felt so different. I don't know why it's been so overwhelming. And on the macro scale, why there is so much chaos on a scale that it seems to be like, if you're not in those places, Sudan, Congo, Syria, Gaza, so many different other places in the world, if you're not in those places, you can have the illusion like it's not actually happening. but there is some kind of ripple effect that is making all of us very, very aware that something ain't right. And there's something, it's not that something ain't right, that something's going down. And the very mere fact that something is going down means that there is going to be epic change. And I truly believe and continue to stick to the narrative that it's Simon and them falling to the wayside. They're just clutching at straws now. They're just killing people willy-nilly. Do you get me? And once they start doing careless shit like that, then you already know there's a panic going on. That's right, Crystalline, alchemist. Exactly that. Just before, when you're in the midst of fever, when you really think you're going to die, that's when things change. You start to feel better, and you understand. But it has to get there. And I feel like we are at fever pitch now, especially in this Scorpio season. All of the things like, you know what got me yesterday when people started to report that Gaza or wherever it was have lost internet connection now and they've been plunged into darkness. I was like, so now we're really going to see what goes down, because the lights have to come on at some point. The internet needs to come on at some point, and we're really going to see what the levels of wickedness and evil that we're really dealing with and we're working with. And in Scorpio season, when better time to find this information out? Yes, sting of a dying wasp, Alex. And if any of you have ever been stung by a dying wasp, you understand that it was just, you're just looking at the wasp like, why did you bother? So yeah, guys, I want you guys to continue to focus on the best possible outcome at this time, because I feel like we have been trained, or we have a tendency to stick to a pessimistic outcome when we see things like this, or get to the point where we feel like there's nothing we can do. Let me tell you something about the power of prayer. Let me tell you something about the power of prayer, my G's. Don't underestimate that thing, the power of your words. Like my daughter said, she was like, do what you can, pray, cast your spells, do whatever you need to do in order to help the trajectory of this course come to a peaceful outcome for all of us. Because it's true, if all of us ain't free, none of us are free. If all of us are suffering, none of us are at peace. How can we be, especially as empaths, how can we be? We can pretend to be, but we will have those quiet moments when we can barely breathe because we can feel the injustice of those that don't have a voice and those that don't have or feel powerless. So it's up to us, the power of prayer, the power of our words. My G's. There's a 22 as well, so 4's foundations. I love the way that Mars is looking at me. She's like, what are you talking about? Isn't it, Marceline? Oh, she's the cutest. Look at her. And she just said to you, like, I love you. Did you see that? She was like, I love y'all. All right, boom. But I do want to get a clarifier for that, actually. I know I feel a bit, I do feel like a little bit spaced out. Not because of the weed. Just feel a little bit spaced out in general. What's time? Just sit. I need to check. Why did he leave a voicemail? I feel like my date's on the way. I'm going to listen to the voicemail on loudspeaker. Boom. Yay. All right, boom. So that's that. It's time. Okay. So we've got time. Let's pull a clarifier for take control of your own narrative. Wait, listen. I've never seen Twilight because it just came at a time when I just had other things going on. Was it 20? What year was that? 2011. I was going through a divorce, so I didn't have time for that fucking Twilight. But I do love a vampire movie. I ain't gonna lie, and it was really good. And the fact that what if you ain't seen it? And I'm just gonna tell you the plot. But she had a boot on like me, and I was just like, I watched 2 films where the girls both mashed up their legs, and I was just watching it like. The other film that I watched was the Adjustment Bureau. T, if you want a private personal reading, go to my website, my darling, mamadproducts.co.uk, and I can give you a private reading and we can find out about that if you really want to. Take control of your own narrative. Yeah, these girls, both the girls, the Adjustment Bureau was excellent. I don't really like Matt Damon as an actor, you know, he's not my favourite. But this film was so good. It was so good. But both the girls mashed up their leg and they were with people that, like, I wasn't alone when I mashed up my leg either. And, yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. What's the clarities? What's the clarifiers? We got the Emperor. We got the Star card. So we've got 2 major arcanas. With the Emperor, it's sovereignty. Look at that. Oh, look at the puss as well. We've got sovereignty. This is very, very big fire Aries energy. Mars rules Aries. This is being the example of what it is. No way. This is being the example of what it is to be sovereign, what it is to believe in yourself, what it is to be the ruler of your own world, what it is to speak yourself into existence and speak your reality into existence. That's what we are. That's what we do. And then we've got the Star card, wishes coming true. I think I want to talk about immortality with that 17 here as well, because obviously I'm watching a vampire movie. I was watching another movie that had something to do with immortality in it. And I was thinking, although we experience immortality, but because we jump from vessel to vessel, we don't remember it. Is this really something that... the film that I'm talking about with the immortality was a film called Time, I think it was, with Justin Timberlake. It's on Netflix, and it's about people who don't work for money, they work for time. So they live to 25, and at the age of 25 their clock starts ticking. They've got free time until they're 25, and at the age of 25 their clock starts ticking and the time starts to leave them. And if they don't buy time by working or whatever, they die at 50. And so the very poor, most of them just die in the street, just expire, their clock runs out, they just drop dead on where they stand. But the very wealthy, they have got eons of time, more time than they need. And the moral of the story was, what are you going to do with all of that time? Like, it's a waste if you live into 200, 300 years old, You don't age because you stay 25. Once you hit 25, you continue, you just stay like that. You don't, nobody, there was no old people in this movie, and you just continue to do the same thing, and you don't even live your life because you've got bodyguards around you, because you're scared your time's going to be stolen from you. It was very, very interesting for those that are trying to live forever. Like, you'll see elites. I forgot what is. I forgot what family bloodline this was. There was one guy that was having all 7 heart transplants because he wanted to live for as long as he could. 7 heart transplants. First of all, where do you find 7 donors? And because he was wealthy and he had the money, he was able to continuously have his heart transplanted so that he could so that he could live longer. But for why? For what? If you're not doing anything for anybody else except yourself, what is the fucking point? What is the point? And I know that many of us, especially with this ascension process, we've been promised immortality, we've been promised crystalline existence, so that we just stay in this vessel forever. But do we really want to? Is that what we really want to do? Is that been the whole point? Is that the goal? Like, I don't know. I don't know. But the star card is giving us hope. It's giving us hope that we do have the power to change this narrative. We do have the collective consciousness that can overthrow the powers that used to be once and for all in this timeline. But it is going to take discipline. It is going to take focusing on the best possible outcome and not the worst. We know what happens in the worst possible outcome, but I don't think we've ever experienced what can happen collectively if we all focus on world peace and justice at this time. I'm going to hurry up because my date now said he's on his way, and just putting on him clothes and he's coming. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull from Moonology. I'm still in the mood to go out. I'm still in the mood. So that's good. I'm a little bit hungry as well. I think that's why I know I should have eaten in the middle of the night, but you go to a yardie party, there's going to be food. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to definitely eat whatever I want to eat. I'm excited, actually. I'm not going to drink, though. I'm not going to drink. Me and alcohol. Do you know the last time I drank alcohol was when the Schumann resonance went mad and did those geometric shapes? Do you remember? No, it was terrible. Thank you, 7 Shades of Healing. Oh, that's dope. All right, let's quickly get a Moonology, get a crystal, and we can get the heck on out of here. Oh, the only thing is, though, the kicks that I was going to wear, like bright white, box fresh, and they're canvas as well. So I'm going to second thoughts on that. What kicks can I wear otherwise? Might just wear my Fenties because they're what do you call it? They're patent leather, and just keep my box fresh das in the box because it's pissing down outside. Anyway, oh my God! It says show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius, same as this. What do you really stand for? What do you really think and believe about all the things that are going on? Show us, tell us. Let us know. And then we've got it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. It's giving Emperor energy. It's time to take action. Let's read that. New moon in Aries. Is it really? Must be sleeping. Okay, it's time to take action. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on the right way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for, but the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever the endeavor. You're asking about the caution. Don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Don't even think about giving up. Attune to the moon. Don't even think about giving up. Thank you, Yvette. I intend to shake a whole foot. One foot, because there's only 1 foot mouth that can shake good. Additional meaning for the card. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. So think long term. Think long term, my G's. I really need, the Temperance card came up for us. We need to have patience as we collectively change this thing. A new male is coming into your life. Okay. The teaching, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. So the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or the 13 new moons of the year. If you're committed to working with all the lunations, then the new moon in Aries is the right time to start. And drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies it's also the ideal time to start your moon work, such as setting intentions. Obviously, we don't really set intentions on a full moon. We release things, but as this is an eclipse as well as a 10-10 portal, 10 being, we've got the 10 of Pentacles as well, 10 being also the new beginnings. So you've got the 1 and you've got the 0 that both indicate new beginnings. I don't see that there's any reasons why we shouldn't set positive intentions moving forward at this time. And like I said, I feel like in order to really have discipline with a positive mindset on the outcome of things, like I said in the last reading, I really believe that this amount of chaos that we are experiencing as a collective in the world has everything to do with an invitation for peace. We can't look away and don't care at this point. It's just, there's too many of us under this repressive, evil thumb we can't ignore. People who ignored Sudan and Congo can't ignore Gaza and sorry, I've forgotten the other place that's recently been targeted by the US, Syria. They can't ignore that, and those that are ignoring Syria and Gaza can't ignore Congo and Sudan and Ethiopia. All of these places are really under some serious stress, and we can't ignore it. So we as a collective, what can we do? We can pray. We can set our intentions for our brothers and our sisters in whichever part of the world, for our children, collectively our babies. We can do that and make change. It's when we think that we can't do anything and do nothing, that's when they win. Not anymore, we're not having it. We're not having it. And I'm not even emotional about it. That's when I know, like, it's a serious thing. We're not having it. It's over. But we have to do that collectively together. building a ladder of love for you. I hope you're building one too. Let's pull our crystal and then I'm out, y'all. I'm so glad that I got to come and spend some time with you guys today. Boom. Got 8, got garnet. Yeah, baby. You wait. And put the camera on Mars. She's really on the corner, so she's not seen. She is so cute though. She really doesn't want to be seen. See how far around the corner she is? She's like, no, I don't want to be on camera. Allow me. Allow me. See her talking? She's like, allow me. She's so funny, you know. This baby. She's just like 8. Let's have a look. Garnet, passion. Garnet is a rejuvenation stone believed to protect against evil and terrifying dreams and to attract love. Self-understanding. You are a passionate soul with a courageous heart. Be confident and constant. Let go of your inner demons, taboos, inhibitions and fantasies. Recognize self-sabotage and expand your awareness into all that you can be. Virtue matters to you. You are capable of great devotion to a cause or a relationship and have a strong survival instinct. Take action now. A mystery is solved. Have courage. There is a way out. Turn a crisis into a learning challenge. For your love. If danger approaches, stay calm. You are protected. Be emotionally honest with yourself and others. You may attract a partner for sexual healing. Make no long-term commitments as it may fizzle out once the purpose is fulfilled. Healing insight. Finding an appropriate outlet for your passions and emotions creates well-being. Frequency medium, chakras, base, sacral, heart, energizes all. Timing, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn and Aquarius. Soul path, expressing your soul's passion. The world awaits you. The world is waiting on your ass. This is the original card that came out first. The world awaits you, my G's. Thank you, Crystalline Alchemist. I definitely will have a ball. I love a yardie party. Because you know I'm a Jamaican. So I will see you lot on Halloween, on Tuesday. And I love you guys. Be safe. And remember to think about the best possible outcome for whatever it is that you wish to come to fruition for you at this time. Anything is possible. Don't forget that. And collectively, we are very, very, very powerful. So please know that you're not alone. I love you guys. Thank you, Sarai. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Love you. Oh, Marcy says bye. Say bye, Mars. Say bye-bye. She's looking at me like I'm an idiot. I love you. Bye.